Hey, it's me. You ever feel like the world is moving too fast? Like we're all running, chasing something we can't even name, striving for a version of beauty that feels hollow? I think about Venus, the Roman goddess of love, beauty, and desire. Not the airbrushed, filtered version of beauty, but something deeper, something that radiates from the inside out. It's a quiet confidence, a magnetic pull that has nothing to do with being perfect. It's about harmony, that feeling when everything inside you just clicks into place. It's an inner glow that makes people lean in a little closer, not just to see you, but to feel you. This isn't about adding more steps to your routine. It's about subtracting the noise. It's about finding the sacred in the simple and remembering that your very essence is a work of art. True Venusian beauty is a frequency, a vibration of self-love that you tune into. It's the way you carry yourself, the way you touch your own skin, the way you exist in a space with a gentle, undeniable power. It's remembering the goddess that has been living inside you all along, waiting for you to come home to yourself. So, let's slow down together. Let's forget what the world told us beauty should be and start listening to the whispers of our own souls. Let's make our daily rituals feel like poetry and our reflections feel like a love story. This is your invitation to step into your own divine power, to cultivate a beauty that feels as good as it looks. Here are 7 timeless Venus-inspired beauty secrets to awaken your divine femininity and glow like a modern goddess. We're taught to be strong, to be sharp, to be resilient, and we are. But there's a different kind of power in softness, a magnetic grace that comes from moving through the world with intention, not force. Think about the way water moves, how it can carve canyons over time, not with aggression, but with persistence and fluidity. That's the energy we're channeling. Start by slowing down your movements. When you walk, feel each step connecting you to the earth. Let your hands move through the air like you're painting something invisible. It's a quiet rebellion against the rush. This softness extends to your voice too. You don't have to be the loudest in the room to be heard. Sometimes, the most powerful thing you can do is speak with a quiet clarity, letting your words land with purpose. When you speak, speak from your heart, not just your head. Let your voice be a reflection of the peace you're cultivating inside. This isn't about being passive, it's about being potent. It's a deliberate choice to exist with a gentle strength that draws people in, making them want to listen, to be near that calm, magnetic energy you're creating just by being. Your skin is not a problem to be solved. It's a canvas to be worshipped. Let's reframe skincare from a chore into a ritual of pure pleasure, a sacred time you carve out just for you. It's your moment to thank your body for carrying you through the day. Imagine your bathroom dimly lit, maybe with a single candle burning. This is your sanctuary. It's about the sensation, the scent, the feeling of honoring yourself through touch. This isn't about erasing lines. It's about anointing yourself, treating your skin like the precious silk that it is. I want you to try something tonight. Before you sleep, take a few drops of rosehip oil, maybe with a hint of vanilla extract for that warm, intoxicating scent. Warm it between your palms, close your eyes and inhale deeply. Then begin to massage it into your skin, not quickly, not frantically, slowly, lovingly. Trace the lines of your face, your collarbones, your shoulders. Feel the warmth spreading. This isn't just moisturizing, this is a conversation with your body. You're telling it you are cherished, you are beautiful, you are worthy of this care. Sometimes we get so lost in our own reflections in the glass and the screens that we forget where true beauty comes from. It's in nature. The curve of a petal, the strength of a tree, the shimmer of moonlight on water. Nature doesn't strive, it just is. And it's breathtaking. I want you to start connecting with that. Go outside and just be. Touch the bark of a tree. Feel the sun on your skin, watch the clouds drift by. See the effortless beauty in the world around you, and recognize that same organic, perfect in its imperfection beauty exists within you too. Here's a small ritual to bring that feeling home. Go and buy yourself the most beautiful single rose you can find. Don't wait for someone to give it to you. Place it in a small vase right next to your mirror, the place where you see yourself every day. Now, every time you look at your reflection, you'll see the rose beside you. It's a reminder. It reframes the act of looking at yourself. Your reflection is no longer a subject for critique. It becomes part of a beautiful composition. It's a gift, a living piece of art, just like the flower. Your clothes, your jewelry, they're not just things you put on. They're a language. They're the final layer of your energy, an expression of the world that exists inside you. Getting dressed should be an intuitive act, not a trend-driven one. Before you choose what to wear, close your eyes and ask yourself, how do I want to feel today? What part of me wants to be seen? Maybe today you need to feel protected, so you reach for a cozy, oversized sweater. Maybe you want to feel radiant, so you choose something that shimmers. Venus had her favorite things, and so can you. Think about fabrics and materials that feel like love against your skin. Silk that glides over your body, soft cashmere that feels like a hug. For jewelry, think of pieces that hold meaning. Pearls, with their soft lunar glow, are deeply Venusian. They represent wisdom and femininity. Gold, which catches the light and warms against your skin, feels like sunshine. Choose pieces that feel like an extension of you, not a costume. When you adorn yourself with intention, you're not just getting dressed. You're armoring yourself in beauty and self-expression. The mirror can be a battlefield or it can be a sanctuary. It's all about the energy you bring to it. For so long, we've been taught to look in the mirror to find our flaws, to see what needs to be fixed. We're going to break that habit. We're going to turn the mirror into a portal for self-love. I want you to stand in front of your mirror, really look at yourself, not just a glance. See the person looking back at you, see the stories in your eyes, the strength in your posture, the unique map of your face. Now make it a sacred act. Place a hand over your heart, feel its beat, it's beating for you. Then place your other hand on your cheek, feel the warmth of your own touch. It's a powerful thing to offer yourself the same tenderness you would offer to someone you love deeply. Look into your own eyes and say these words, either out loud or in your mind. Say them until you feel them. I am love, I am beauty, I am enough. Let the words land, let them sink in. This isn't about ego, it's about acceptance. It's about finally, truly seeing yourself. Why do we wait for someone else to bring us romance? The most powerful, sustainable love story you will ever have is the one with yourself. Cultivating romantic energy is about creating moments of beauty and pleasure just for you, by you. It's about dating yourself. It's about treating yourself with the same care, excitement, and adoration you would pour into a new love. This is how you fill your own cup until it overflows, making you magnetic to others, not out of need, but out of wholeness. So, write yourself a love letter, a real one. Write down everything you admire about yourself, everything you've overcome. Buy yourself flowers. Make a cup of herbal tea and sip it by candlelight, with no phone, no distractions, just you and the quiet moment. One of my favorite Venusian rituals is wearing perfume to bed. Not for anyone else, just for you. A soft, beautiful scent that envelops you as you drift off to sleep, a final act of loving adornment. It's in these small, deliberate acts of self-romance that you teach yourself you are worthy of it all. We've talked about rituals and adornments, but the ultimate secret of Venusian beauty isn't something you can see. It's something you feel. It's the energy you radiate before you even say a word. It's the emotional texture of your presence. This kind of beauty comes from a place of deep inner stillness and a connection to your own sensuality. It's about allowing yourself to feel everything fully, to let your emotions move through you like weather, without judgment. It's the quiet confidence that comes from being completely at home in your own skin. To cultivate this, practice stillness. Just for a few minutes each day, sit without doing anything. Just be. Feel the energy in your hands, the air on your skin, the rhythm of your breath. This connects you to your body and your senses. It's about sensuality, not for performance, but for your own experience of being alive. Let your joy be radiant. Let your peace be palpable. True Venusian magnetism is when your energy introduces you before your words do. It's a silent, powerful broadcast that simply says, I am here and I am whole. So you see, this isn't about becoming someone else. It's about remembering who you've always been, beneath all the noise and expectations. These secrets are just permission slips. Little reminders to slow down, to indulge, to adorn, and to love the person you already are. Venusian beauty is a practice, a gentle and continuous homecoming. It's in the way you touch your own face, the way you speak to yourself in the mirror, the way you choose to move through your day with a quiet, unshakable grace. It's a soft power that blooms from the inside. Don't ever think of beauty as a destination you have to race towards. It's your origin. It's your essence. The more you honor the divinity within you, the more you treat yourself with sacred care, the more that energy will radiate outwards. It becomes a glow that others can't help but notice, not because of the makeup you're wearing or the clothes on your back, but because of the light you're shining from your soul. You are the artist and the masterpiece all at once. Beauty is not something you chase, it's something you remember. When you begin to see yourself as divine, the world does too. Awaken your inner Venus, and the mirror will glow back in kind. Thank you for spending this time with me. Be gentle with yourselves.